Gorgeous Cin in the building. We on some banger shit. If you didn't know, now you know. Let's go.
Bang my shit, bang my shit. The club big nuts when they bang my shit, bang my shit. Tell the DJ, bang my shit, bang my shit. The club big nuts when they bang my shit, bang my shit.
The song bang bang like stones in Chicago. On my body bang, don't I look like a model? You know it's gon' bang. Check the camp that I'm with. Bangers in your teeth, so you know we come equipped. The song bang hard, make a bad bitch dip. Drop it, then pop it, then roll their heels. Put oil to your bag, that's my other song, bitch. Tell a DJ to bang bang my shit. My song bang like West Coast Crips. Down south hustles where they catch a bad bitch. My song bang like pops on Boomerang. In the club or the trunk, it's gon' super bang. They gon' jam cause my song got stupid bang. Bass like a trap thing, go stupid man. Gorgeous Cin, yeah I spit things bitch. Hey DJ, bang bang my shit.
Tell the DJ, bang my shit, bang my shit. The club big nuts when they bang my shit, bang my shit. Tell the DJ, bang my shit, bang my shit. The club big nuts when they bang my shit, bang my shit.
Song bang like a Playboy's headboard. Song bang, what the fuck you think I came for? Let it bang, got the dance floor shaking. Feel it in your feet, that's the money that I'm making. Let it bang like a boom from a car crash. Let it bang like a band when the cymbals crash. Let it bang like a band when the drums hit. Let it bang so hard you can taste it. Song bang like the laws at the front door. DJ bring it back, cause you know they want more. Long chick, I don't need no time. So my song bang bang like the motherland's tangos. Bang a dumb bitch up like bongos. Layla Ali with the hands go down, ho. You can hate it, but I'm making these hits. Tell the DJ to bang bang my shit.
Tell the DJ, bang my shit, bang my shit. The club big nuts when they bang my shit, bang my shit. Tell the DJ, bang my shit, bang my shit. The club big nuts when they bang my shit, bang my shit.
What's up? Thank y'all for tuning in to Strictly DFW, the DFW Vault. I'm your host, Shay Tree. Unfortunately, my co-host, K-Day, couldn't make it today, but I got a guest host. I got Nene. Say what's up, Nene.
Hello.
Already. We got the Gorgeous Cin in the building, about to give us this exclusive interview. Appreciate you for coming out and everything.
No problem.
You know, it's kind of dreary today. It's kind of chilly, so we
Freaks
definitely
come out
appreciate
in all kind of weather, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Already, we definitely appreciate it. Just let the listeners know who you are, and also, you know, where they can find you at.
I am Cin Renee on Facebook. You can look me up on IG, CNVH1. Hell, Celebrity Rehab. Y'all know me as Jasmine Cinnamon Evans. You know, you can Google me and they'll pop up. Boom, I'm there.
Right, it's right there. It's like right there. It ain't hard to find you there, huh? Just Google. Already. So we know you're not originally from, you know, the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Mm-hmm. You know, you're from a lot of different places. So let everybody know where you're originally from.
I was originally born in Chicago, Illinois. And then I moved to Minnesota. I stayed there for a while. Grew up in St. Paul, Minnesota. And then I moved out here about 2000, 2002. One of them. Can't remember. I've been out here for a minute.
You been here for a
Back
minute.
and forth,
Yeah.
swagging, woo, woo.
Yeah, so we like Midwestern family, you know what I'm saying? I grew up from, I actually lived in Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota,
Yeah.
Minneapolis, and St. Paul's twin cities.
Right,
I got to
right.
represent real quick.
A lot of people don't think it's a lot of black people there, but it's like, it's a lot of black people there.
Yeah, it's really multicultural. I had to represent that 29th in Columbus, Chicago, and Lake.
Now 71st Street in Crandon, you know what I'm saying?
Already. But yeah, Chicago. A lot of people from Chicago actually moved to Minneapolis or Minnesota.
Or they come down here too.
Yeah.
'Cause they say to stay out of trouble because it's not too much trouble like it is up there.
I don't know. I think Chicago brought a lot of trouble to Minneapolis, I can say, because it's every gang, every sector of a gang that was from Chicago was in Minneapolis. So you had to really, you had to be kind of like gang affiliated. It was rough.
Yeah.
Like I remember hard times out there. You know what I'm saying, on the gangster tip and everything.
We grew up in all women's homes, but it was like apartments. And so, like, the whole community, we all, like, grew up together and friends. But I got bullied a lot.
Yeah.
By a lot of boys. And they used to chase me with snakes. Oh, my God.
Yeah. I mean, it was crazy.
Because it's, like, real woodsy out there.
Yeah. Man, so, I was like, man, that's like my second, third home, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Texas. I'm from everywhere. So
Man, from everywhere.
Already.
Every time somebody was like, where you from? Everywhere.
Yeah.
And then they automatically be like, "Oh, you was in the no." My mother
Like it's the
was
same thing.
My mother was a gypsy,
the same thing. Straight nomad,
right? Traveler.
All right. So, at what age did you discover you had talent for music?
Well, really, we used to play with it a lot. Like me, my brother, and sister. You know how you get the family together and everybody just start rapping and singing and stuff. I can say I was like maybe in junior high, 7th grade, 8th grade, it got real heavy, especially when I first moved out here. And then we used to all the friends used to sit around the table. This is back when you wasn't allowed to have company, but you had company.
I definitely
well, we know Nene know about that.
So we used to all just sit around, you know what I'm saying, and like do freestyles. And then it just went from there. But really, I was into modeling first. I was in pageants and everything since the age of 3.
Yeah.
So I went off of that. But how I blew up was I had a manager who was Lil Will's manager, the same manager. He put me on stage and heard my voice doing hype man for another female artist and was like, okay, yeah, you know what? Bing, like, but went off.
Got it.
And was like, yeah, and your voice is like amazing. So.
And then you got that energy because you're not one of those artists that just actually
stand there.
Yeah. You working that stage.
spot,
Yeah,
right?
you working the stage for
Man,
real.
I'm finna twerk one cheek, left cheek, right cheek.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. Hold on now. Don't give too much of the interview away. Because I'm going to see if we can get that 3-point stance. Can we get we want to get
Man, I'm finna
already.
give it to you.
So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to all the, the music that we're going to be playing here in a few minutes. We got Gorgeous Cin. So y'all make sure y'all tune into it. So don't miss it. Don't go nowhere. We still here, But one thing that I like to ask, we ask this question a lot because we want to know, your identity. So how did you come up with, the name Gorgeous Cin? Where did that come from?
Oh my God. Okay, here's the secret. I'm going to let it out finally because I knew this was coming. So I was a dancer at a very young age.
Huh.
And when the first club I went to, he was like, oh, everybody give her a name. And so my hair color was like blending with my skin color. And they were like, cinnamon. And I was like, okay. And then a couple years later, another secret, I'm allergic to cinnamon. Isn't that crazy?
Dang.
But I kept the name, and now it's like everybody be like, cinnamon. Like, we need to cut that short. So now I just go by Cin Renee. So I kept that name for a long time, like some years.
That's crazy. How can you be named Cinnamon but allergic to it at the same time?
Yeah, I didn't figure out. People grow allergies, so yeah. So and I didn't know either because Big Red Gum was my shit.
Me too.
Yeah.
You sound just like me. So let me ask you, when did you develop? When did you find out?
I didn't find out until I think I was a junior in high school. That's when I found out.
That's crazy.
And, okay, now y'all doing the math. But I was eating a honey bun, and my mouth just flared up. Couldn't breathe. My tongue swelled up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna die. Wait. So
yeah, because I got a crazy allergy too, and I didn't actually develop this allergy until I got like 18. I actually love Big Red and I was able to chew chewing gum for a long time, but once I turned 18, I can't gum. Like I cannot any type of chewing gum. The smell of it makes my throat itch.
The color that's in it.
I don't know what it is. I think they maybe changed the ingredient, but
being allergic to cinnamon, that is horrible. It's torture because everything has cinnamon in it. My grandmother has to make me a separate pie, apple pie. Yeah,
dang.
Nutmeg.
I was just thinking about nutmeg. You can't even have no candy yams.
I can't have none of that. My grandmother makes everything separate for me. So
man, I thought I had it bad with chewing gum.
Man, no, that cinnamon is everything. It's life. I mean, you hear it in every rap. Pimp C, Bun B, they'll spit about cinnamon. It's just cinnamon everywhere.
All right. Well, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in to the DFW Vault. We about to play this 3-point stance.
Yeah. Young Torn, Gorgeous Cin. Hey, Cinnamon, we gon' do what we always do. Show up and show the fuck out.
This is
This motherfucker bad. Fucking right. True face, thin waist, big ass. Fucking right. Yeah. Look at that ass in the pants. Fucking right. I wanna see it in a 3-point stand. Fucking right. Let's drop it low, girl. 1, 2, 3-point stand. 1, 2, 3-point stand. 1, 2, 3-point stand. 1, 2, 3-point stance, go.
Boss bitch status, all about my cabbage. Finger bitch, ball playing like I was the Mavericks. Bitch, don't hate, your man is a fan. A 3-point stand, he started throwing grands. 1 grand, 2 grand, 3 grand, 4. Racks on racks, yeah, y'all hoes broke. He heard my name was Cinnamon, he asked me can I have a taste. It ain't that kind of party, nigga, stay up in your place. I need a quarterback, so I can throw it back. I don't like hoes, what your girl looking at? Like my last song said, nigga, I do this. Got bad bitches for every nigga that you with. If we down to pay, then we down to play. Keep this ball out, cause this game is underway. It's Cinnamon, and don't forget the Gorgeous. Don't look, don't touch, unless you can afford it.
This motherfucker bad. Fucking right. True face, thin waist, big ass. Fucking right. Yeah. Look at that ass in the pants. Fucking right. I wanna see it in a 3-point stand. Fucking right. Let's drop it low, girl. 1, 2, 3-point stand. 1, 2, 3-point stand. 1, 2, 3-point stand. 1, 2, 3-point stands, go.
Back from break. Thank y'all for tuning in to the DFW Vault, powered by Strictly DFW Radio. I'm your host, Shay Tree. I got my co-host. He ain't here right now. K-Day, he's out. You know, he's on vacation. No shade, nothing like that. I love you, cousin. But we got a special guest. We got a special guest host, Nene.
Hello, everybody.
And we got the Gorgeous Cin in the building.
if y'all can see my face right now, I'm cheesing really hard.
already. But y'all was just listening to that 3-point stance, and I was just wondering, can we get an example of a 3-point stance? What that mean?
Man. Well, it means you bend over at a 360-degree angle. No, you toot your booty in the air, you touch your toes, and you wiggle. And you're doing. It's like you're hiking.
Hold on.
You're hiking a ball.
Stand up and give us an example.
Can't nobody see that. Can't nobody see that. I ain't doing that. I'm off duty, man.
Do it for the people that's in here right now.
I'm off duty.
I think Charles want to see it now. Let me stop. Look, we don't want no problems.
Charles don't care. He like, yeah.
But anyhow, Nene,
what's going on? Okay, back to the question. We don't have to see you being though, even though it may be nice or what have you.
I seen it already. I just trying to get it in.
Okay, so growing up, who was your favorite MC?
Growing up, let's see here.
Who inspired you to become an artist?
Really, Not really too many.
What? And you from Chicago?
Yeah.
I thought you was
I
gonna say
love the brat. I do. I love the brat. I love the brat, but I didn't really too much like, oh yeah, I want to be like her. Like I'm an independent person, so it wasn't like I'm finna be this person that's cute. I'm finna be this. I'm finna be that. I never really just was like, okay, you know how some people look up to Michael Jackson and stuff like that. Yeah, I wasn't that type of person.
It wasn't anybody that you listened to?
I mean, I listened to like all kind of rap, but I listen to like male rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like Too Short.
Okay. That's my
Timbaland.
Yeah.
I loved Aaliyah though. She wasn't a rapper, but I loved her. Missy Elliott. Well, you know what? I take that back. Missy Elliott. Like I was all up in that. I love Missy Elliott.
Yeah, she had some funky. Like her videos was man
to get hot. Yeah, like me and my cousins used to do dance routines off her. It's crazy.
Man, yeah, you taking me back on that. Like,
you went way back.
I can still visualize some of those videos that she came out with. It was just so
she was just different.
Exactly.
Unique.
Yeah.
That's how I am. I want bitches falling out the sky. I want a tiger over here.
Throw this trash bag
on. Trash bag on. Sweating like a motherfucker.
What about them finger waves?
I'm trying to get that now. I'm trying to find somebody to cut my hair now.
They real nice.
I love finger waves.
And they're not using all the gel and spritz that they used to use.
Just use some edge control.
Some edge control.
Or some of that.
I seen some hair foam and she was like swooping and it looked really good.
You gotta have that good hair. So you gotta have that fresh perm.
Oh yeah. Because my hair if I had dreads, straight nappy.
For real.
But one thing that I've noticed, being in the entertainment industry here in Dallas, there's a lot of artists here in Dallas that's from Chicago. You got Absolute.
Hey.
You got Shy City and all them.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of different artists out here, not only just from Chicago, but I just said that because they're from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I know you mess with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My peoples or whatever. But have y'all thought about like doing a collaboration with like, you know what I'm saying, just a lot of different female MCs, you know what I'm saying, doing something together, like, one thing that I thought about was kind of like ladies' night. Remember when you had Missy Elliott, you had Left Eye, you know what I'm saying, Brat.
That would be cool, actually. That would be cool. I've actually talked to Absolute about collabing. Like, we really think that's a great idea. It's just that, paperwork had to be involved in everything.
Look,
I do not move without paperwork.
We just said that last week. I was like, man, every female that I've encountered in the industry, y'all don't play around with that paperwork.
Man, because I didn't have in the past. I'm telling you, blood, sweat, and tears with everything I do, and like you work hard for something, and all of a sudden somebody steals something, like photos. I done rode going through Austin one day and saw my whole photo on the billboard and was like, oh my God, that's me. Like, what is happening? And I did not get paid for it. So paperwork is like hella serious. So
shit, they probably was like, "Shoot, we spent all this money for this billboard. Shoot, we doing you a favor." That's probably how they looked at it.
Probably how they looked at it. But it's okay because a lot of people saw me.
Advertisement. Look, you got free advertisement. Actually, that's right. That's how they looked at that one. But earlier in the interview, you were talking about like being a model. So not only are you an artist, you're also a model. Yes. How did that? How did that come about as far as being a model? And tell us a little bit about what you had done as a model as well.
As a model, well, like I said, since I was 3, I've done pageants and stuff. Like one of my great aunts, she is into fashion, so I used to do like little fashion shows for her. And then after that, I went into high fashion, started doing Nigerian fashion shows, started doing magazines, and I did JCPenney. And then Naomi Campbell actually spoke to me and was like, yeah, you could be this, be that, blah, blah, blah. But then weight came into play. And that back then, being a model and having a butt was not acceptable.
Yeah, you had to be slim and trim and tall.
Right. And then in my adolescent years, I became a rebel and started getting tattoos. That's when I became an urban model and started doing male magazines. I was doing calendars and all kind of stuff. Started doing videos, and I mean, I'm actually everywhere. And then when YouTube kind of cut out. You know how they cut out all the independent artists who do videos and stuff. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've done so much. So, I mean, and modeling is like my thing.
Yeah.
You know, and then like they always say the prettiest people think they ugly. Hell, I swear I'm ugly. I wake up and be like, oh my God, I'm ugly.
So how was your impression as far as working with Naomi Campbell? Because she's like a big, a major model.
Yes, she's a supermodel. I was scared at first because, like I said, I was young. I think I was about 12 or 13 years old when I first met her. And it was supposed to be like a little model cruise, and agencies pick you up and all kind of stuff. And when I met her, I was nervous. I'm telling you, I felt like I was about to shit on myself. But she just gave me, you know, great advice. Yeah. She just gave me great advice. You know, keep pushing. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing and blah, blah, blah. And it just went from there. My attitude was kind of like hers a little bit.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Was she rude?
Because, you know, she have that kind of impression.
Yeah.
You know.
But that all comes with being spoiled, you know, getting what you want and stuff like that. I kind of got that a little bit. I do because I got to taste it like the high life. So I'm kind of a brat, but I still keep it humble. But she was the same way, kind of a brat, but kept it humble.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I got some similarities there.
So.
Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all stay tuned in to the DFW Vault. Man, y'all make sure y'all check out this Freaks
Where the freaks at? Where the freaks at?
Hey.
Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Freaks, 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 freaks at? Freaks, 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 freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them money they out, fall on the floor, throw that money till there ain't no more. Say you a baller, go ahead and show that money, more money, more. Pussy in the out, pussy on the floor, pussy in your face, pussy on your nose. ATM, show me that cash, show me that cash. You wanna see ass? Hold on, hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, 100 stacks. Throw it back, 100 stacks. I'm going live. I got goons too, nigga. Hold up, I can't even lie. Acting funny with your money, hit that lick. We going live, ayy. Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Freaks, 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 freaks at? Freaks, 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 freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks?
Caramel from Oklahoma, call her dick that gator tail. Hit the bitch with that Sooner Bliss, had the pussy wetter than the waterway. Her baby daddy mad cause she fucked the star, so he like to call her a grouper now. He said if you fuck with me one more time, he gon' kill a bitch. Said shoot me now, pussy on the table. Hit her like a hater, had her whole body shaking like I hit her with a taser. She know I ain't no lame ass nigga, bitch, I'm a major. Dope head first, had her pussy like a sailor.
Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks? Freaks, 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 freaks at? Freaks, 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 freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? Where them freaks?
I'm a boss, you a roach. You bitches doing the most. I'm the
back from break. Thank you for tuning in to the DFW Vault, powered by Strictly DFW Radio. We were talking about, some of the things that you've done as far as being an artist and being a model. You also were on VH1, a reality show. Tell us a little bit about, being how you came about being a cast member on one of the VH1 shows.
Wow. Actually, I was going through a thing. I actually got caught a DWI charge, and I was already established in rapping, and so my manager was just like, you gotta chill, you got a reputation, all that, and then finding my own gigs while he was finding them too. I found that. So I was like, okay, it's real rehab, but I didn't think I was really gonna get on there, and I didn't really think it was gonna be really rehab, but it fucking was.
Yeah.
So
I've seen it.
Yeah. So one of the a female rapper. Remember that show that used to come on VH1? What's that with Kaya? What was that show?
It wasn't not the real world.
I can't remember the show, but they had all the female rappers on there from back in the day. With Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo interviewed me. And so, it went from there, like, really went from there. And every day they did an interview on me, and it was like, this woman is seriously goofy. Like, and I'll be drinking while they're giving me interviews. And then VH1 came out here and filmed my whole day to see how much I really drink. And they was just like, okay, we can't keep up with this bitch. So it went from there. But the show, it actually helped my attitude and everything. I wasn't there long enough to be able to stop drinking, because you had to be there, and then after the show, it was like you go to like it's like almost like a halfway house, but it's not. But it was like in a mansion, so you basically just in that hole, just doped up on medication. And you got to make sure you're breaking the contract, okay. But I mean, that was the best part of. But next to having kids, that was the best part of my life. It did a lot for me. It changed my attitude. But then I went back to drinking. But now I'm good now.
Yeah,
I've been sober now for almost a year. It'll be a year in May that I'm sober. But of course, I'm on the ankle monitor now. That's helping me too. So
Don't tell them too much. We're gonna get to that too.
But the show, I just got off contract not too long ago, because I tried to do Bad Girls Club, and it was like, nah, you still on VH1, so you can't do that. But that was a great experience. It was a great experience.
Was it difficult opening it up to the world? And
very.
It was.
It was scary. The cameras were on you 24/7 unless you're taking a shower or shit. And I actually got sick on the show, going through detox and everything. And it's a higher risk from you dying from alcohol withdrawal than heroin or cocaine or anything. Like, I mean, you seizures, all kind of shit. And I went through it. Like, I was the only one who didn't go through the withdrawals first, because everybody else was on drugs. And so I was running around, and I didn't think nothing of it. And then finally, I got calls from everybody. Dr. Drew, Dr. Sharp. Everybody who was on that show, even the producers, even the owner, called me and was like, do not go on the internet. Whatever you do, don't go on the internet. Don't answer no phones. Don't do nothing. And I didn't know what it was, what they were talking about. But when I exposed the story of having a miscarriage, and a lot of people was like, oh, yeah, that fat bitch need to go to jail. She need to do this. She need to do that. Y'all need to get her. I mean, I was scared. And I had a regular job. And so people started recognizing me at a regular job and, like, threatening to kill me. It was death threats every day, or people would just walk up to me crying. Like, I had all kind of Caucasian women coming at me and was like, you're my hero. And I mean, I still got people coming to me till this day. So I was actually terrified then, but I'm okay with it now, because like what I did wasn't wrong. Like, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was.
Yeah, I actually saw that episode, and that episode was like a very intense episode, but all the other cast members seemed to be,
they came through for me. Yes. And we actually had a funeral and everything. Like, I only saw one episode and was like, I can't do it. I have not seen anything else after that.
But I think, at the end of the day, I think, and I'm pretty sure you feel the same way, by being on that show it helped you to grow as an individual.
Ooh, yes.
You know, to be able to accept things and to be able to understand that it was a mistake. You know, and you grow from it. You know?
I agree.
Every experience
a
you
lot.
have
I
in
experienced
life.
from that experience. I grew as a business person. I grew as a woman. I grew as a, you know, just an individual. Period. My attitude, how I carried myself, everything. Just, I mean, it opened my eyes, like. Open my eyes for real.
Yeah. Do you think that experience being on VH1 on a reality TV show, you know, do you think that helped you as far as pushing you to go harder with your music?
It pushed me harder. Period. It opened a lot of doors for me as far as like with other shows, with acting. I just have that type of personality. I mean, I do more than just rap and just model. I also paint. I write. I'm actually working on a book now of my life, and I'm kind of terrified to put it out. But yeah, so I mean that right there, I take that everywhere, and people be like, "Oh yeah, that's old news." Really, it's not old because a lot of people are coming to me now and did not know. Like a lot of people still don't know because I don't put it out there like that.
And it's crazy because, you know, you said that you haven't been drinking for quite some time now, and I've actually been to a few events that you've actually been to. You know, you were performing and everything, and I didn't know you didn't drink, but it's been a time like, man, what you drinking?
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing. I'm like, nothing.
Yeah, it's
and
hard.
so, like, it's good to know, you know, it's a constant battle, and the reason why I'm going to say this is because, you know, I got to say, like, my father, you know, he actually overcame alcoholism, and it's real, you know what I'm saying?
That shit is really real.
Yeah, my dad, it's 20 years. It'll be 20 years on my birthday that my dad has not had a drink, and I know it's difficult
I'm proud
because,
of him.
and we were talking, it's crazy because we were just talking about this
That's
this
giving me
week.
chills right now.
I'm getting chills too because
It's like a testimony, and like you just don't
tell you
when you are an alcoholic, it's more to that. It's not just you drinking because of fun. You're drinking to numb every single feeling that you have.
My
and
dad
that's
was
what that with me.
Yeah. Because my dad was like, you know, he said he didn't drink to be social. He drank to get drunk. And I was like, well, Dad, you know, it's been, you know, it'd be 20 years. I said, hey, have you ever thought about having another drink? And he was like, yeah.
Yeah, you
But
had your moments.
He said he's afraid that if he had one drink,
yeah, that's me.
he'll like it. And he'll go back to it. And I'm
yeah,
like,
and you'll
dang.
fall and you'll fuck up. Some people don't understand that. And I'm proud of him for saying that. Because I just had somebody come at me and dig under my skin and was like, well, when you get off that monitor or when this happened or when that happens, are you going to have a drink? No, I'm one of those people. If I have one, I'm not going to stop. So I can't. I don't want it. Not at all.
I don't want to backslide.
Yeah, I can't moderate. I got to go in. If I'm doing it, go in.
Go hard or go
All
hard.
right. I believe in that motto.
Man, that's crazy. But yeah, hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all make sure y'all don't go nowhere. We going to break. Stay right there. We'll be right back. Y'all check out this
back.
Lean On 'Em.
Yeah. Hey. We in this bitch banging, nigga. Shit, if you ain't in the move out the way, you ain't gonna get swung on, huh, man? My word. It's the motto.
I swing, we swing together.
Nigga, lean on.
You bang, I bang, we bang together.
Nigga, lean on.
I'm wide up and I'm showing my size. Screaming, fuck your hood, cause I'm throwing up mine.
Lean, 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 lean on. Lean, 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 lean on. Lean, 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 lean on. Lean, 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 lean on.
I lean on the bitch like my swag too heavy. Throw a stomp party, this hoe gon' need a medic. Cinnamon, no sugar, diabetic. The girl on charge like MasterCard credit. I black out, make a bitch see red, ho. Put that on my mama, you gon' end up dead, ho. Damn, see you nervous, Gorgeous Cin. What you scared for? You should be afraid. I cannot be compared, ho. I'm tryna chill and you fucking up a nice buzz. Same drink in my system, get your head bust. I'm a banger, bang, motherfucker, bang. You feel it, froggy? Swing, motherfucker, swing.
Swing, I swing, we swing together.
Nigga, lean on.
You bang, I bang, we bang together.
Nigga, lean on.
I'm wide up and I'm
I'm showing my size, screaming fuck your hood, cause I'm throwing up mine. Lean, 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 lean on me. Lean, lean, lean on me. Lean, lean, lean on me. Lean, lean, lean on me.
Back from break. Thank y'all for tuning in to the DFW Vault, powered by Strictly DFW Radio. But yeah, that was, we left off talking, it was just powerful. It's good to be able to open up to some of the things that may be kind of painful to talk about. So we
definitely, a lot of people out there going through the same thing that you going through or whatever. That's why I vent and rant a lot on Facebook about how I feel or what I've experienced. Like, I never give somebody advice because it might be the wrong advice. I give somebody from experience, and I always say from my heart, from experience, what I went through. You can either take this information and do what you will with it. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like, a lot of people just be like, oh, you ain't an alcoholic, because I hid. I hid a lot. I hid, or like, if I got into an argument with my ex-husband, I would go get drunk, like, in 45 minutes. Like, I'd be like, oh, I'm going to the stove, but I'm really down the street, like, getting fucked up, and come back home. And he'd be like, well, then how the fuck you get fucked up so quick? Well, I go to bed. But, see, I took care of my business, too, though. Right. Because I have 2 children. So I was, like, one of those wives, PTA, all kind of shit. And, after I come home, cook dinner, did everything I needed to do, put my kids to bed, I get fucked up. But I would get fucked up to numb a lot of pain, to suppress a lot of things that I went through from growing up. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's powerful, man. You got a powerful story. Have you thought about, like, writing a book about? She said that. Yeah, I'm right. I'm actually in the middle of writing a book. Maybe I look. You were just in that moment, probably holding back tears.
Like, man, the story was like crazy, yo. Like,
and don't be afraid to put it out either. You can help somebody else with, with your story, with your life situation is real.
And it's crazy because, like, I'm the type, like, I like a lot of people talk about me, or like, not trying to put him out there, though. Like, my ex-husband, like, he sees me as the person that I used to be, and he hasn't really came in contact with me or talked to me every day to see where I'm at now. Right. And I've grown. And so for him to talk, like, a lot of things are a trigger for me. You have alcoholics and drug addicts. We have triggers. And I have, quite frankly, a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. And my family members are really big. But other people on the outside, it's like I get more love from people on the outside than I do on the inside.
Right.
But let me say this, because one thing I can say, as far as, like, good music, a lot of music come from pain. So take everything that you experience and put that into your music.
All the music that I write, all the music that, I got a song called Bang. Like, I was even going through some shit when I was recording that song. Like, I was, like, really getting into it with somebody. But I'm one of those, I'm a hardcore rapper. And so, especially when I perform, like, you can really hear it in my voice that, I'm fucking mad. I'm about to blow up. So I'm finna go over here, twerk real hard. I'm finna cuss you out. I'm finna say, bang your hood. I'm finna do all kind of shit. Just like, I mean, I express a lot through pen and pad and through the mic. So.
Remember my, or Nicki Minaj.
I go
like
with
it's
mine. I used to like Nicki Minaj, but now it's kind of like because she was commercial, all that kind of stuff like that. You have to come out how they want you to come out until you make your money. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do until you make your money. Then you can branch off and do what you want to do in life. But a lyricist, Remy. So.
Look, me too. I mean, because she's real. She's real to me. It's like she real, and it's like she come from
the heart.
She come from the heart, but and it's more, to me, it's more street, but it's more real.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
because like Nicki, I really don't know your story. Like,
and somebody else is writing. I like Remy my story. Ain't they saying?
I mean, everybody. You gotta
sounds
get,
like.
But you got everybody got somebody writing something. Beyonce got somebody writing something. I mean. it's shit.
I don't know. I
Look,
just can't
look,
take
she's offended.
I mean,
is
no,
Nene
not-
offended?
I'm sorry.
She's
I love
Nicki.
Nicki Minaj.
I mean, I love her as a person. I mean, I want a hug. Yeah. I mean, and then if she say, "Hey, Cin, let's do a song," you fucking right. We'll do a song. I mean, but you know, everybody got they likes or whatever. But yeah. So.
All right. So, what kind of business advice would you give young, inspiring artists right now?
Man, I can go on forever about that too because I used to mentor a lot of teenagers. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. You know, you got your people out there to be like, say, bro, you can't rap. And you feel like you can rap. Or, you know, if you're a writer, producer, y'all just keep pushing. I mean, it don't take nothing to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because my ex-husband, he's a big producer. He produced all my music. And he's the shit. Okay. So, and he went through, you know, school and stuff like that to critique yourself. And, you know, we're especially me, I'm my hardest person, the hardest person ever on myself.
Oh, so you like your biggest critic.
Man, right? I mean, I won't put nothing out. And I just be like, nah, I don't like that. Just leaving the house, I just be like, nah, I ain't going nowhere. And I'll sit there for like hours because of how I look. Nah, I can't go nowhere. So.
Right. Okay, on another note, how do you feel about beef in the industry? Do you think that's a gimmick to sell albums or get attention?
No, I think that...
You think the beef is real?
Yeah, I think the beef is real. Especially when you come
Chris
out
Brown and Soulja Boy.
See, I don't entertain shit like that. Like that should be
Nicki
funny
Minaj
to me.
and
That's
Remy
just
Ma.
something. Well, with that, like I did my research on that, and you know, I'm going by it's three sides to a story: yours, hers, his, and God. You know what I'm saying? So we really don't know what the fuck really happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it apparently there was beef between me and you know Lil Will or whatever, and I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And it was coming from a lot of people when they be like, yeah, Will, we heard y'all don't like each other, so we finna separate y'all. And I'm like, where the fuck this shit come from?
Fell out the sky.
Like, and then I'm like, but we outside smoking and he talking to me, so what? I don't understand. Like me, I don't really give a fuck about beef or none of that.
Right.
If you don't like me, you don't like me, but you're gonna respect me.
Okay.
Can't nobody say nothing bad about me. Because I don't say nothing bad about nobody else. I'll shake your hand, whatever, whatnot, or I won't fucking talk to you. That's just me. Especially if you did something to me. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. So
Okay. So you ain't gonna send those no messages or anything
hell
like
no,
that.
I'm not
Like
finna, no.
subliminal.
Because the one thing that I learned in the business, in the industry, my manager used to tell me, man, you can certain shit you can't say because then it will be in the blogs or it will be this. Certain things you can't say about certain people, and then that person might like you, and then all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck? Just like me, what the fuck just happened? So I don't talk about people.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real right there because you know you never know who is inspired by you and then you affected them too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you lose a fan like that.
I ain't finna burn no motherfucking bridges. Right.
Right.
Hell no.
But on another note,
Oh.
you got. I'm big on birthdays. I know you got a birthday
Yeah,
coming up.
I do. I'm a Taurus. Oh my God.
It's Taurus season.
Do we smell that? It's the bull that's shitting on everybody.
Man, and I was looking up like, cause I know you bull, you a
Yes,
bull, you bull-headed, but
I
you know
am.
some of the things that they say about, I'm into zodiacs too, so some of the things they say about, you know what I'm saying, the bull, the Taurus is that, you know what I'm saying, y'all are reliable.
We
You know what
are.
I'm saying,
We're-
very reliable.
Well, you know, I've met a couple of tourists and be like, oh, bitch, you're weird. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, what-
You are not like me. I don't want to be in that crowd.
Right.
Like,
Look, are you a April Taurus?
right, or you a May
May
Taurus? Right, there's a difference, bitch. Were you born in the morning or were you born at night?
Right.
Because you know, if you were born in the morning when the sun was there, I don't need to fuck with you. Something's wrong with you.
Right.
But yeah, I'm, and then a lot of people like, because you have your male Tauruses and you have your female.
Yeah.
And I think more like a male. Like I'm an asshole. asshole. Like, but my best friend, she says I'm a sweet asshole. Like, I can like knock you upside the head and be like, bitch, you want some water? And then, and she, how you care about me, but slap me at the same time. Like,
but it also says that it says that y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all have a love for music, y'all romance, and then, you know what I'm saying, y'all love to cook. And when I see that, I see that because you be cooking it be 3 in the morning. I'm like, why should you get a full meal?
But that has something to do also with depression. I get up and because I'm so used to having I'm so used to having a family, and then now like I've been with one person for like 16 years. And so now it's just like my house, I live by myself. And so I cook a full meal at like 3 or 4 in the morning and just sit that meal there and just look at it.
Call me. I come eat. We don't live that far. You live where you at?
I live in Grand Prairie. I don't care. And I always invite people over, man. I cook my ass off.
I be straight down 360.
Fresh greens, cornbread.
Look, she be having shrimp and everything.
Yeah, I make everything from scratch. I don't make anything out of cans. No disrespect to anybody that does. But I mean, not even corn. Like I'll cut it off the cob. I mean, it's therapeutic for me. Like for real. And I just got into baking. So if you want some cakes, some cupcakes and shit, I got that too.
It be looking good. So I'm like, dang, cause I used to be like, man, let me get a plate.
Yeah,
like, come on through.
I mean, yeah, and then that too, and then a lot of weight got knocked off of me too, because I barely eat. But I'll cook, like I used to cook and just be like, Ash just had his own zip code around this motherfucker. Like,
sure,
I mean, and I'm a real saucy person. I make up my own sauces, so everything got like sauce on it.
Hold on. I hear restaurant soon.
Yeah,
Restaurant.
A lot of people keep telling me to
do it.
A lot of people, even my auntie, because she's a businesswoman, she was like, "Look, I will help you."
Right.
She was like, "Don't do. You need to go ahead and get you a good spot. We need to research and all this other stuff." And I mean, I'm open to anything.
Yeah.
So I know it's gonna be hard, but I know I got some supporters. Y'all gonna come eat?
Heck, we gonna come eat. You know we gonna come eat. You know I'm always hungry. But another thing that they say about Tauruses is that y'all are stubborn, and then also y'all are uncompromising.
When I see something that's my way, and I've proven the fact, and I research my fact, I am sticking with my fact. I don't hear shit, don't see shit. It's my way, and it's it. That's how I am. I'm trying, and I'm learning to be open to other people's opinions. Because my shit, I swear to God, I'd be like, that's your opinion.
Right.
Your opinion. You stick to it, or I don't even want to hear your opinion.
There you go.
So scroll up.
Right on.
All right. But you got any special plans?
I want to do my video to Freaks. I really want to. It's been like a thing that I've been wanting to do because for a long time I ended up having a baby when I was about to come out with it. So I think it's about time, and I think I want to give that to myself for a birthday gift. My 30th birthday to Freaks. Yeah, I'll be 30.
It's the 30th?
Yeah, 30, and can't do anything dirty. Oh, my God.
Oh. we looking over to the
Yeah, I got that damn pack. I got that over here.
So let everybody know when your actual birth date is.
My birth date is May 9th, 1987.
87.
Yeah.
80s baby.
I was born in the middle of the night. So I kind of got I got screws loose. It's okay. I'm goofy as shit, but if I don't like you won't hear shit.
Right. Okay, so again, let the people know, the listeners know where we can find you.
You can find me on Facebook, it's Cin Renee. You can find me on IG, Cin VH1. You can find me on Twitter, Gorgeous Cin. But if you find me on Twitter, it's gonna pop up with that professional check and shit like that. Yeah, because I really don't be on there. So, you could just, shit. You can find me in the club. Hey, wait, I'm over here jamming.
Already. Man, we got to get them shout-outs out. Any shout-outs you want to give?
Yes,
you know show some
shout
love.
out to my close brother, Young Torn from the Trap Stars. Shout out to Classic. Shout out to Alizé Ali. Shout out to LD for being my greatest supporter, my number one fan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that supported me from thick and thin since VH1. I still got supporters from then too, you know. And it's a mixed crowd. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to you, Shane. Shout out to everybody at this radio station, man. This has been nothing but love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you goofy.
Yeah, hella goofy. But that's because I like y'all. If I didn't like y'all would be getting this. Yeah. All right. No. Next question, please.
I've seen that before too.
Shit. I'm telling you, asshole. What? Don't force me to talk to you because it will be ugly.
Already. Well, everybody that's out there listening, we definitely appreciate y'all listening and tuning in to the DFW Vault. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in to Strictly DFW Radio each and every day. The website, www.STRICTLYDFW.com. Y'all make sure y'all check out all these artists out here. I mean, we got some hot artists out here in the area, man. Y'all support y'all city. Support the Metroplex. You know what I'm saying? And again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
And so thank you for having me.
We appreciate you for coming out and showing the love, man. It was a good interview.
I'll come back again. and maybe twerk. You better have a video camera next time, damn it.
We got phones, camera phones.
Put that shit on live.
Right.
Hold on. We can do that right now.
Oh, no. I'm out. I was just joking.
But man, before y'all leave, man, y'all make sure y'all check out this next joint. Where the money. I was gonna say where the money at. Yeah. And we out. Strictly DFW Vault.
Yeah. Gorgeous Cin in the motherfucking building. This is a cat. Yeah. And she's such a fucking lame. Hey. We got a whole lot of motherfucking niggas. And not enough money.
We got a whole lot of niggas and not enough cash. You gotta show that money. You wanna see some ass? We got a whole lot of niggas and not enough cash. You gotta show that money if you wanna see some ass. Where that money at? That money at? Where that money at? That money at? Where that money at? Nigga, where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Nigga, where that money at? Yeah. Okay, I'm all about my profit. If you wanna see some ass, I wanna see what's in your pocket. Let me see what's in your wallet. Let me see how much you got. You say that you a baller, nigga. Let me see some nights. I see you looking ass, looking like you want me. Your girl looking too, yeah, her and your homies. Gorgeous Cin, boss bitch, first lady. I'm trying to get them sums in a bunch. Brady's. If you want your man, cuff him or I'm taking them, cause I be getting money. Like an ATM, ain't about money. Better go on to the next chick. Pay for what you wanna see, nigga. Netflix. You say a baller, nigga, let me see your jump shot. You say a baller, nigga, let me see your jump shot. For real. You wanna see Gorgeous Cin, then I wanna see you throwing big faces in the wind. We got a whole lot of niggas and not enough cash. You gotta show that money. You wanna see some ass? You got a whole lot of niggas and not enough cash. You gotta show that money if you wanna see some ass. Where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Nigga, where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Nigga, where that money at? Yeah. Once again, Gorgeous Cin in this bitch again, still talking money. Yeah, I'm on that same shit again. Cash is the topic. I'm trying to make a profit. I don't want your man, girl. What was in his pockets? More money. What up, though? Do it one time for the shot. What up, Joe, for real? You need to throw some cash on my ass, so when the song is over, I can throw it in my bag. Fucking with a certified banger bitch, top of the line. Think you ain't gon' pay to watch this? Yeah, out your mind. Gorgeous Cin and Young Twan, and we bout to run a money marathon. We got a whole lot of niggas and not enough cash. You gotta show that money. You wanna see some ass? You got a whole lot of niggas and not enough cash. You gotta show that money if you wanna see some ass. Where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Nigga, where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Where that money at? Nigga, where that money at? Yeah.
Yeah. Gorgeous Cin in the building. We on some banger shit. If you didn't know, Now you know. Let's go.
Tell DJ to bang my shit, bang, bang my shit. The club get nuts when they bang my shit, bang, bang my shit. Tell DJ to bang my shit, bang, bang my shit. The club get nuts when they bang my shit, bang, bang my shit.
My song bang bang like stones in Chicago. On my body bang, don't I look like a model? You know it's gon' bang. Check the camp that I'm with. Bangers in your teeth, so you know we come equipped. My song bang hard, make a bad bitch dip. Drop it, then pop it, then roll their heels. Put oil to your bag, that's my other song, bitch. Tell a DJ to bang bang my shit. My song bang like West Coast Crips. Down south hustles where they catch a bad bitch. My song bang like pops on Boomerang. In the club or the trunk, it's gon' super bang. They gon' jam cause my song got stupid bang. Bass like a trap fiend, go stupid man. Gorgeous Cin, yeah I spit things bitch. Hey DJ, bang bang my shit.
Tell DJ bang my shit, bang bang my shit. The club get nuts when they bang my shit, bang bang my shit. Tell DJ bang my shit, bang bang my shit. The club get nuts when they bang my shit, bang bang my shit.
Song bang like a Playboy's headboard. Song bang, what the fuck you think I came for? Let it bang, got the dance floor shaking. Feel it in your feet, that's the money that I'm making. Let it bang like a boom from a car crash. Let it bang like a band when the cymbals crash. Let it bang like a band when the drums hit. Let it bang so hard you can taste it. Song bang like the laws at the front door. DJ bring it back, cause you know they want more. Long chick, I don't need no time. So my song bang bang like the motherland's Congos. Bang a dumb bitch up like